Now, on another note, I am one of those type of coaches. I am literally like a coach's coaches. I'm not a fruity tooty coach. I'm not a trendy coach. I'm like, are we trying to win or what? I mean, are we playing politics or are we playing the game? Because if we're playing the game, I play to win. Just playing just to play. What the fuck? Why? I mean, you know what? Even when I was and that's why I can't and that's why I really don't do lottery or anything like that. Mom and dad knows that, if I made my money like I cannot gamble. So I feel sorry for some of you and your debts because I don't. That's why bringing all that betting stuff to North Carolina is stupid. But hey, you'll know when you know people who can't even handle their own funds and yet they're gonna bet you. But that's not me. But no. But when it comes to a coach, a good coach, if with me you're gonna win. Or you're gonna get the fuck off my team. I'm just, sorry, not sorry. It's serious. It's serious. If you're gonna play the game, if not, just don't play. I'm more than a cheerleader, okay? I'm also the player and the owner and the coach. And whatever I choose to be. Ugh. We don't even do those shoes anymore. By the way, speaking of shoes, on Cloud. That's the shoes for me. Cloud 5. No, but yeah. They really feel real good, especially when I take that walk out in Carver's Creek. So a real athlete knows what a real athlete needs. I don't need no fruity tooty shoes. I need shit that works for me. That's integrity. Saturn, it's about integrity. That's why some of your Saturn returns are tearing your ass up. It is like really funny how you have some of these young bloods. And I'm not saying you don't know, for your young age or whatever, the wave got you convinced that you are, but you're not because you're still learning, but you won't listen. You think everybody that's older than you think you all know so much, but do you, boo? Because I promise you, none of you know more than me. I'm not Kanye, Kid Cudi, Mick Cudi, the Smiths, or the Kardashians, or any of that crew, and anybody in the industry. I'm just saying I came as a friend, a teacher, a big sister, but no, y'all done fucked up. The oracle is real. I mean, you know what? Well, I should have realized when somebody said, well, Ralph Smart said, and I'm like, but I say that shit every day. Oh. Got it. Profit in their own hometown, they can only be two. I've never, no, they can't be two. They can only be one. You will take that energy serious. There can only be one, and you will lie and hide that knife and that gun behind your back and wait to attack. It really is biblical. I guess you were the one that was whacked. Chosen for who? Well, now the devil's got you. What will you do? Don't come at me now. I don't know why these people are coming back around. Well, I do. It's a Mercury in retrograde. You hear that sound of laughter? Mother Nature's clapping back. Oh my God, they are tripping.
The big dance and all of the biggest moments in sports.
The big dance.
Picks, previews, recaps, and much more. Download.
Go Tar Heels. They may win or they may not, but you know what? I realize that my blood pressure drops when I'm calm and I just don't care. Y'all be doing that moon magic everywhere. I mean, that is really a thing. I can tell because my body does start to feel a certain kind of way. It tingles like, oh, I think these people want to play.
Tournament. That is the backdrop to this matchup. First time they have met since they squared off in a national championship. Tom Izzo and Roy Williams back in 2009. That was in Detroit.
You know what? All these towns and all this stuff is, and even that in the numbers, y'all picked on the wrong mark. There's some people that you can't look in their eyes. And there's some Aquarius. Did I say my midheaven is in Aquarius? In the 10th house with Pisces. Whoever told you I was stupid, fruity, or loopy, and a drug addict really did not know me. That projection spell got thrown back on you times 3. Anybody working moon magic on me during this full moon, that's going to be triple. Do you see what I see? Can you do math? Because right now you look a little crippled. I'm not throwing spells. You're throwing them on you. I'm just minding my business. But what will you do when all that dastardly shit that you hide from everyone, including you, comes out, as it always will. You're mad, so you wanna you wanna set me up for a kill? How much money were you supposed to make? Bet you don't get it. Bet you don't. But go ahead. I got some cleaning to do.
Great day here.
And bills to pay. And I'm going to get them paid too. My way. The good girl way. Why? Because I am smarter than you. Let me tell you something. Never mind. Clearly. How do I say it in my gut mother voice? You know what? My mom took me to see The Godfather. And I mean, I like lost my mind. The whole thing about that movie for me was the horse's head in the bed. None of the other stuff. I was more put out by the horse's head in the bed. That like freaked me out. Everybody getting shot. Just. I mean, I have a very dark, twisted mind. Remember, I watched A Clockwork. I couldn't tell you a line in that movie, and I couldn't remember any of it today. It's like I watch it and then it all goes away. It's almost like it's something that I'm not supposed to perceive. But I've seen that movie about 2 or 3 times. Honestly, I just don't remember. I just remember, oh, I found it quite interesting. That would be your version maybe of Silent Night, I would imagine. Anyway, I'm just saying. No, but I'm getting ready to get back to this game because, you know what? Focusing on a few things at a time. But regardless of whether you get this in your time or not, you know, this message will always be around. And that was a sad shot. Why the fuck would you do that? And so, see, coming from a girl, coming from a woman, you wouldn't be able to take advice from me because I'm a woman, even though I'm better than you, even though I show it with proof, even though I got the receipts. I'm supposed to bow and submit to you. Bitch, I am not that bitch. Treat me like that again, and you'll see who's the bitch. You don't want to bring the devil out of me, but yet. When my dad showed up, I mean, I could love you with all my heart right now, but that's it. That's it. You might not believe in God. I believe in God and Goddess and the Yod, and I have seen and felt the Yod several times, many times, enough times. Whew. No. Daddy's. I don't care what they're saying online. Daddy says no. I know who my top is.
To tell you guys to get back, but that time it paid off. That he was able to get a piece up and it went off from Malik Hall's hands. Look at the
lie if you want to.
Turnovers right now for Michigan State. 12 points. Tom Izzo said.
Book of Thomas. Y'all need to read the Book of Thomas in the Gospel of Mary. What you want? 10 Commandments. I know for a couple of times I felt like Moses. Now I feel like, you know, the empress. I mean, you know, who gave birth to Moses. She didn't give birth to Moses. She was his mother, you know, in Egypt. But she's like, and she saw the pestilence just wipe out her whole. As she said, these are my people too. And the elders said, these are all God people. Empress, or whatever you call her. Yeah. Anyway, woo. That's it. No hate. No shade. Just know. Go, Carolina. Let's go. Thank you. That's how you do it. Good team skills matter in everything.
He gets a putback here.